Here's the question you have to ask yourself concerning this movie. Got to be more careful, Rock, because this movie is about to hit. We smelt what you was cooking, Rock, and you won't cooking no collard greens and soul food. You were cooking some hog chitlins in that kitchen, because this was not good. We're going to discuss it in this video, and if you're just now finding me for the first time, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that you'll get a notification every time we drop a link.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, but to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
What's good, YouTubers? And before we go into this review, if you have the attention span of a snail running across a frying pan, I'm gonna go ahead and save you some time. Stream this, do not theater beam it. But let's go ahead and get on into it, but y'all know how we do. This is gonna be a depressing review. And first, let me put on the +7 glasses of sexy as hell, work on skill in my craft, giving you a better informed YouTube experience, something better to look at. Go check out shoplifegames.com if you like any of the gear. I'm starting to update my store. Subscribe to this channel, join my Patreon. This movie was an atrocity. I haven't seen anything this bad since Hereditary, and y'all know I hated that movie. I saved y'all some money on this one. You're gonna want to save some money on this movie. So a lot of people, just like my wife, thought that this was some kind of rip-off of Die Hard, the old classic movie Die Hard. So much so that they ran with it and they put up posters and pictures and even some advertisement as if this was gonna be a Die Hard type movie. And it'll die hard, all right. It'll make your ass die of boredom when you're in the theater. Let's get to the nuts and bolts. It's directed by the same guy that directed Central Intelligence and Dodgeball, and it stars my man, The Rock. Have y'all noticed a trend with The Rock doing some of these end-of-career action hero movies that ain't really that good? Like Rampage, he done that one, and who remembers that? I think that was on stream within a week, and this one I feel like is gonna have the same way. So basically, the plot of the movie, have a father that is The Rock, who is hired as a security consultant for the tallest building ever built. And how does that transpire? It transpires into a terrorist organization takes over the building, and they hold his family hostage and set the building on fire. And this father will stop at nothing. And y'all know The Rock, rock bottom, nothing to save his damn family. The opening scene of this movie is great. It has you thinking, man, this is gonna be good. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this bitch supernovas really fast like a dying star. That was the best part, and it quickly goes to the end. And for this movie to have such an acclaimed actor in The Rock, why was this script so terrible? I mean, the action looked like it was a ripoff of some other movies that we've seen in the past that are 10 times better than this movie. That was one section in there that I'm telling you, someone from Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol must say, let's just stick this in there, because it was a damn carbon copy of that in this movie. And the movie was rated PG. That did not help this movie, because if this movie was rated R, they could have worked on the action scenes. This wasn't even a real good summer action movie, because the action scenes all seem to be that green screen technology and all that kind of crap. And it really just wasn't all that great. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I love The Rock. The Rock is my guy. He really is. But I'm just gonna have to say, you're just gonna have to stream this one. The villains in this movie were sucky and flip-floppy. At times, I couldn't figure out whether they wanted to be a villain or whether they thought The Rock was so hot and sexy they wanted to join his team. I mean, there was just no depth to the villains. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I love The Rock. My God, I love him. But for him to be the highest paid person in Hollywood, I don't know why he keeps taking some of these movies. I guess they're thinking that Hollywood can pay the main actor a lot of movie and then suck on the plot, suck on the script, suck on everything else, suck on somebody's mama's breast if they want to. None of this stuff works. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the review. Save your money. You stream this one when it comes out on your favorite streaming apparatus. And that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video, comment, and subscribe. Go get yourself a life game. Check my video description. Go over to shoplifegames.com. Check out my blog. Subscribe to the channel. Share my mission of making life games and helping people save money across this great nation. And until that next sexy as hell video, I'll see you.